Welcome back to Sailing Extreme. In this video, we're making the most of a hot and settled July weekend with a couple of nights away on the boat. With the boat packed up and a Friday afternoon off work, we set off down the harbour with no plans to travel far, but just to visit a couple of our favourite local spots and soak in the sunshine. On our way out, we spot Norman, our fellow crewmate from Marmite, featured in our recent Tattinger Regatta video, cruising back from a day sail on his new Cornish shrimper. Out in the bay, conditions were near perfect. Clear blue skies, flat seas and a gentle breeze, just right for a Code Zero sail towards Studland. Up one of the eco mooring buoys and then waste no time in jumping in for a swim, though I'm clearly not making the GB diving team anytime soon.
Enjoying the swim? Now it's time for my wife to scrub the boat.
Yeah, After a scrub of the hull, we head ashore for a well-earned beer at the local pub, complete with stunning views across the bay. After a bite to eat, we make our way back to the boat, but not before a history lesson en route. Tell us about World War II in Studland.
So in the Second World War, Studland was used as a practice D-Day landing beach. So they had, was it Valentine tanks, which were tanks which floated, which they launched off boats, and unfortunately several of them sank, which were now in Studland Bay, and you can snorkel around them, which is very nice.
With history lesson complete and the sun beginning to set, we launch the tender and make our way back to the boat in time to catch a spectacular sunset over Studland.
Morning from Studland. It is a beautiful morning here. We have just got up. I've been for a quick swim. There's quite a few people swimming around their boats because it's so warm already, and Luke is just in the galley about to make me a bacon wrap and a coffee. So far a really nice morning.
We sailed downwind, weaving through moorings and fleets of racing boats before finding a quiet anchorage near the Wareham Channel. The anchor set and the tender launched, we cruise up the River Froom towards Wareham Quay. The river was busy and the quay was buzzing with people trying to cool off in the summer heat. After picking up supplies from a fantastic local butcher, we head back to the boat, ready for a swim and a well-deserved barbecue. With the tide now flooding out of the harbour, we secured a fender on a mooring line and had some fun in the water, before rounding the day off with a sunset barbecue.
Hoist the anchor from the brine, raise it high and let it shine. The wind is calling, time to go where the tides and tempests flow.
The following morning, we raised the anchor, and sadly there was an easterly wind which meant we had to motor through much of the harbour before hoisting the sails once more.
Where dreams unfold, chase the sun and hunt for gold. The sails are stretched, the ropes are tight. We leave the shore, farewell tonight. The ocean hums a song so deep, a melody that never sleeps. Weigh the anchor, set her free, sailing wide across the sea to distant lands where dreams unfold. Chase the sun and hunt for gold. The gulls they cry, the waves they dance, a world ahead, a sailor's chance. With every crest our hearts take flight, through endless blue and morning light.
After a quick debate, we opted for the Loo Channel, staying close inshore, and from there we enjoyed a smooth one-tack sail back towards Christchurch.
Dreams unfold, chase the sun and hunt for gold. Weigh the anchor, set her free, sailing wide across the sea to distant lands where dreams unfold. Chase the sun and hunt for gold. Chase the sun and hunt for gold.
We did try our luck with some fishing on the way home, but it turns out mackerel can't quite keep up with the Trimaran speeds, which was never a problem on our previous monohull, having had success every time we fished in the bay. If anyone's cracked Trimaran fishing, drop us a tip in the comments below. All in all, a fantastic weekend afloat. It's always hard to head back to work, but with more sunshine on the way, there'll be plenty more sailing to come. If you're enjoying our adventures, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more sailing adventures to come. Until next time, fair winds and following seas.